All right, there goes Dad. I'm here. Superior hiking trail. Mosquito heaven. Pulled up and all the mosquitoes swarmed. It's misting a little bit still, but at least it's not raining like it was. So here goes nothing. 100 miles on the Superior hiking trail. This is gonna be interesting. Let's do it. Pretty little waterfall. Onward and outward. A little slow moving here this morning. That's all right. We'll get there. That's why we got up early. We got time. Guess I really haven't explained why I'm out here. So, well, one, I've always wanted to fast pack. Two, I've always wanted to come to the Superior hiking trail. I mean, I've lived here my whole life. And three, good training for Leadville. I couldn't find a race that fit in my schedule this year around this weekend or next weekend. So I found the Outdoor Vitals 100 challenge, and that's what we're doing. I picked the single trip. Some people split it up, but figured why not challenge myself with 100 miles. And yeah, had a little window here, a couple days. So we're gonna try. Look at these ferns. And try to fit 100 miles in 3 days here. I know it's a bit of a challenge, but I'm always up for a challenge. This part of the trail is wet, but it's pretty. Be interesting to see how this trail changes as we go. Sweet. I'm 9.5 miles in. Not too shabby. Just plugging along. It was pretty wet back there. A little slow going, but keep pressing on. Well, I'll just stop back there to fill up my water bottles and grab some snacks. It's probably about the worst I've ever seen mosquitoes. They are out with a vengeance. Holy crap. A little misty. Putting in the miles. Pretty sweet little spot. Stopped here to reapply some bug spray. Get a little lunch in here. A little quick snack, and then we'll continue on the way. Well, we hit a little road section. I decided to just keep walking and eating. And ate about half the bar. 700 calories, one of those bars. Another one of the range bars. It's alright. It gets the calories. That's all we need. Try to get past these road sections here. Got a few of them coming up. Get the miles done. Well, we went down that way. Found the snowmobile trail and it was all soaked. So we're gonna take the road and go around. Oh well. We'll get there. Nice brown water. Not too bad. We made it, 17 miles before we had to fill up water. And we got our first tick. Lovely. At least there's a nice clearing to the creek on the other side of this. There was nothing to get down there, so I'll take it. All right, onward. Well, ran some of the road, walked some of the road, got another bar in. Now just enjoying some lupine. Lining the road on both sides. The birds are singing. I'm almost a little over 20 miles in. See how far we go today. I don't know. 37, 44. Let's see how this next section goes. It could be a little tough. All right, back to the trail we go. Well, I figured more of the trail was going to be like this. At least it hasn't been this bad until now. Now she's a little squishy. Whew. Well, this is a swamp too. We're going to just take the road around and not even worry about it, because if we get to the encampment river and it's not passable, then we got to come back anyways, so we're just going to take the road. All right, well, oh well, things happen. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I was hoping I could make it through there, but we're cut off a few miles. Said we added a few, but I figured I was gonna have to take this route anyways, so. Oh well, back to the grind. Still here. Still going on the road. Oh, it was getting a little foggy there. So I took a gel with one of the Morton gels that has 100 milligrams of caffeine. Seemed to help clear things up a little bit, so. Alright, we're still moving. We're getting there, little by little. Run a little, walk a little. Well, that's more like slow jog a little, walk a little. But we're getting there. It's pretty anyways. Looking forward to getting back on trail. Alright, maybe we'll stop. Refill my bottles with Tailwind and Morton drinks. Got a little bit of wild berry Skittles. Back on the road. Let's see, about 10 miles to Blueberry Hill. It's a possible campsite. Otherwise, Chapin's Ridge or Chapin's Ridge, something like that. Could be the next possible one, but that's another 7 miles past that. So we'll see what time we get there. See how we're feeling. I don't know. Might just be good to call it an early night. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. Still on the road. But almost back to the trail. Well, looky here. We found the trail again. Nice little boardwalk here. Alright. Nice to be off the road and onto the trail again. It's beautiful. Our first legit elevation gain today. I mean, I've already gained almost 2,000 feet anyways, but first real climb we've done. All right, first look at Lake Superior. There's nice spots, and then there's spots like this. Really mixed bag right now. Oh, this is brutal. It's been like this for on and off for a couple miles now. It is fun. Let me tell you, we're just to the point that we're just walking through it though now, because that's where we're at. Oh, seriously. These trails are like this tomorrow. I gotta figure something else out, because this is ridiculous. Look at this fairly clear trail. Whew. That might have been the hardest 4 miles I've ever done. That, oh, my feet are so wet. Rocks in my shoes. I gotta empty them out, rinse my shoes off here. Maybe stop and grab something to eat at one of the campsites coming up here. And hopefully we can keep pressing on. Ah, more mud. Come on. I thought we were done with this. A little debris. Alright, just filling some water, grabbing a little snack, and then we'll see how far we get. Little trail butter on a waffle. Yeah. Alright, we got water, fueled up. Some more drink mixes. Now I'm following the river. And a washout. Not too bad though. Definitely a lot of debris. All right, Blueberry Hill, here we come. One of the nicest grass trails we've had yet. I'll take it. Oh, the bugs are bad. I don't feel like getting my head net out yet. Just buzzing my ears, so I'll throw the hood up for a little bit. The sun is trying to make an appearance back there. I'll take it. It's pretty slick though, so we're just gonna keep hiking. And we'll get there. We're probably only gonna make it to Blueberry tonight, but that's okay. That'll be enough. Alright, so I don't slip. I better have both poles. Back to jogging a little bit. Oh, there used to be a bridge. Rinsing the shoes off. Alright. Look at that mud come out of there. Alright, let's keep going. Mr. Skunk down there. Startled him a little bit. I think we startled each other. Yeah. I didn't see him there on the side of the trail, and he raised it up, but at least he didn't turn around, so everybody's good. It's really the first wildlife I've seen besides red squirrels. There's lots of prints, but nothing that I've seen so far. Some of the miles though I've been pretty just zoned out, trying to get them done. A couple more miles to Blueberry Hill. Whew, struggling. A little more. A little more. Well, I think this will be home for the night. I'm tired. This mud sucked all my energy. So, we'll recharge. Get after it tomorrow. Oh, man. Alright, time to wash the feet and the legs, man. Alright, well, we threw some rain stuff on just to protect us from the bugs a little bit. There's the tent for the night. We'll see how that goes. New setup. One person tent. It's about the flattest spot I could find that wasn't super soaked. So, see how that works tonight. Time to make some supper, and then we'll make some decisions about tomorrow. That was a rough day. Rough day. Gotta let the feet dry out. Alright, about to make some supper. Got some green chili mac and cheese. I'm trying out the feet a little bit. Everything's wet. Yeah. Alright, we're awake. Actually didn't sleep too bad last night, but sun's shining. So I guess that's one positive. Time to get camp cleaned up here and get on the way. The water right next to me is too dirty and clogged my filter yesterday, so need to go to the next source and see if I can find some more water. And then we'll go from there. I don't know, we'll see how the trail is today. Otherwise we might drop down to the paved path, but yeah, here goes nothing. Alright, goodbye to Blueberry Hill. Here goes nothing. Let's see what the trails are like today this way. Oh, yeah. Can't say I'm excited. Excited for the views, but not trails. And wet feet. Nothing like putting wet shoes on in the morning. Alright, onward and outward. Here we go. Alright, luckily we don't have to go too far. Got a little water source. Not the greatest, but better than others brown stuff. It filtered well, so we're on our way. We're on our way. Well, we got Lake Superior, some sun, birds. Guess that's all we could ask for right now. All right. See if the legs come around. All right. This is more like it. Let's go. Sweet. Alright, up we go. Back to semi-civilization. Gotta get to the other side of this river since Split Rock doesn't have a bridge. So, yeah. Split Rock State Park. Just rolling through some mud. It's a little wet, but some decent trails today, but about 50-50 split right now. Better than that long slog in the mud yesterday. So we'll see. Well, Lake Superior. It's close to been to Lake Superior yet, so sweet. She's muddy. Well, goodbye road, back to the trail. That's kind of a little reprieve there. It's kind of nice. Let's see what the trail does up here. Worst case, we just walk along that trail some. Right, the breakfast spot. We got split rock right down here. Lake Superior. Enough wind to keep the mosquitoes away. I'll take it. Alright, finished breakfast. That was delicious. Super good. I'd definitely get that again. Now, looks like a little bit of downhill, so maybe a little running. Well, let's face it, with the pack on, it's not running, it's more hobbling downhill. I don't know. All right, here we go. Definitely a lot of debris over here. Pretty flowers and a view. So yesterday was the mosquitoes. Today is the horseflies. Yay. Well, that was a nice stop for refill the water bottles, put some more electrolytes in, and grab a couple Skittles for motivation. We'll see. Pretty sure I'm not gonna make the 100 I was hoping to make, but we'll just do what we can. Try to just start enjoying it instead of just knocking out miles. But we'll probably get in that mindset again. We'll just knock out miles and not take in the scenery, which kind of stinks, but oh well. It's the nature of the beast when you're fast packing, I guess, and trying to get somewhere, but I don't think I'm making it to the campsite I want to make it to tonight, so yeah, we're trying. If the climbing doesn't get your heart rate up, scaring up a grouse, a couple grouse will. Yeah. It's a beautiful meadow. Well, my plan was to drop down to Beaver Bay and head up on a paved trail, but I forgot that the paved trail ends in Silver Bay, so that really doesn't help me at all. So we're just gonna kind of plug along and see how far we can get today. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the site I really wanted, which is a bummer, because it's supposed to be one of the best ones on the Spear Hiking Trail. So kind of bummed about that, but we'll just see how far we make it. Yep, some of the cleanest water I've seen in a while, so we'll take some extra. It's a cool little overlook. Some ponds down there. Yeah. This one's a little more rugged today, which is good, because this is actually kind of what I was looking forward to and, you know, looking for. But sometimes plans change, and that's okay. Today is reminding me a lot of Colorado. Just kind of the terrain, some of the smells, and man, I don't know why I went to Colorado for so many years. Well, Colorado's beautiful, but we have a lot of great stuff right here that I never did, like Spear Hiking Trail, Boundary Waters, till last year. Now we're going to the Boundary Waters 4 times this year, or at least in the area. Train. So yeah, maybe the state isn't so bad after all. All right, gotta concentrate on these rocks. Look at this view though. Straight drop off. Gotta be careful. Superior over there. And straight down. Pretty sweet. Today is beautiful. Yeah, there's some mud holes, but the trail's a bit better, but it's a little slower going today because I got blisters from yesterday from my feet being all wet, and well, they're still soaked, so it is what it is. Oh, this breeze feels nice. Every time, feet start to dry out, and then I hit a mud hole, and the water goes up over my shoes. Yeah. Why did the Andrew cross the road? I don't know. I feel like laying down right now. Alright. Here we go. Getting it in. Snacking as I walk. I fill the bottles again here. I don't know, it's hitting me now. My legs are really hurting. But I think that's a bear. What do you say? Alright, we've refilled the water bottle. Filled these again with electrolyte. Just took in this little spot for a little bit. Wash the shoes off, dip the hat in the cold water. Now to start going up. Well, as you can see, I've set up camp. First I was just going to air things out a little bit, and I really like this site. And I didn't want to hike all the way over there and then find a site that really sucked. And there's no mosquitoes here, so we've got the falls. So I don't know, what more could you ask for in a site? But I figured since I wasn't going to make the 100 anyways, just going to relax for a little bit. And yeah, sometimes you don't make your goal, and that's okay. So we're going to pivot and just enjoy it instead. So we put in so many miles there that we just had our head down and we're just putting in miles and didn't take time to enjoy the scenery. So oh well, things happen. There's always next time. Come back when it's not so muddy and see it then. But kids are coming tomorrow with the wife, and yeah. I don't know if you can hear me with all the falls, but camp is right up here. Pretty nice spot. Beautiful. Cold water. Giving the legs a little wash. They are dirty after all that mud. Some potholes. Alright, we took a little nap here. Went and sat down by the water a little bit more. Got some socks and shoes on that are dry. That's a first since I left the car, where they've both been dry. So that's nice. And I got the rain pants on just because the black flies are just landing. No, they don't bite, but it just gets a little annoying. But hey, it's better than mosquitoes, so I will take it. Now time to make a little supper. A little lasagna tonight. Couscous lasagna. Homemade stuff, so this is the good stuff, but looking forward to it, and just gonna relax tonight. It is what it is, but this is alright too. couscous lasagna. It's a spot tonight. It's pretty good. So it's gonna be a beautiful night. So I'm gonna go down to the water after this and relax a bit. Spot is so awesome. Glad I stopped. I mean, I'm sad, but at the same time, you know, the only person that was really pushing myself was me, you know, so it's alright. We'll get them another day. To be able to enjoy this all afternoon, though, it's worth it. Well, good morning. Didn't sleep too bad last night. A little tossing and turning, a little sore from that mud fest the first day. But yeah, just making a little coffee now. Aaron trying things out a little bit here. Gonna meet Carrie and the girls in a little bit here, and gonna have a day with them. So all's not lost. We're just gonna have a good time anyways, and just enjoy it. It was nice to just sit here and relax last night. Sometimes you just need that. So that was nice. But yeah, making breakfast. Gonna make some coffee today because I didn't make any yesterday because I just got up and went. So it'll be nice. Sit here and relax by the river again. Oh, and the mosquitoes have found me, so. At least they're not too bad, not as bad as they were in some of the wooded areas. So, we'll take it. They're kind of staying away and I'm pretty protected, so not too bad. Finishing up breakfast and then we'll see where we go. The girls haven't left yet, so I might just hike a little bit today, so we'll see. Beautiful day though. Not as hot as yesterday, so that's nice. Alright, time to get water one more time here, and then we're going to break camp. Because the mosquitoes are horrendous. They found me. Thankful for one night without them. That was very nice. But now they're forcing me out of camp, so better get moving then. Alright, goodbye waterfall. You were a great one. It's a great campsite. This is awesome. Top campsite for me. That's awesome. Top 5 in Minnesota for sure. Love it. Alright. Time to hit it. Alright, all cleaned up. Goodbye campsite, you were a good one. Picked up some other people's trash, and away we go. Here goes nothing. A few miles anyways. And then we get to meet the girls. And have an adventure with them. So, that'll be fun and a good time. Looking forward to it. Got my Merlin bird app out today. Bird of the day is blue jay. We just heard a blue jay. Nice pretty call this morning. Some other birds around right now. Viero, I think. That's right, still learning. Still learning. It's kind of fun. Identify different birds by their songs. Merlin is a pretty cool app. So it's been fun using that with the girls. Kind of identify birds and stuff. So kind of cool. Something for the kiddos to get interested, and me. Yeah. But alright, we're moving anyways. I don't think there'll be any jogging today, but just a little hiking and enjoying it. Got a pretty bad blister on my heel, so after having wet shoes for 2 days, but got it taped up. We're moving. There's Lake Superior through the trees. Alright, so we hit the paved trail. Yesterday I had convinced myself to just take the paved trail into Silver Bay, but you know what? We're just gonna keep going on the spear hiking trail for a little bit longer. See how far we can go before the girls get up here today. We're feeling alright. Oh look, horseflies are back. Oh, lovely. Alright, I gotta go before they bite me in the hand, because they're attracted to this GoPro in the black. Alright, bye-bye. I don't know if you can see or hear, mosquitoes are out with vengeance today. Man, like Superior views. Keep going before these mosquitoes eat me alive. Some days you just gotta get moving. You start to feel better. Start to loosen up. Just gotta get out there. It's a motto with a lot of things in life. Up, up, up. Whew. Sweet. More garbage on the trail. Lots of garbage between that campsite and this trail. Pick it up as we go. I know I said I wasn't going to run today, but when you have a nice downhill, it's not a lot of rocks. I mean, why not? Definitely adds a challenge when your back is, well, it was 25 pounds. It's definitely less now after I've eaten some food out of it, but oh, beautiful. What a beautiful day. I'm glad I changed my mind. So this is normally where you go to Bean and Bear, one of the most popular trails, but it's under refurbishment right now, so we'll be back for that one. That was one I was hoping I'd get to see, but oh well, another reason to come back. Alright, heading this way then. Only a few mud spots today. Beautiful little spot down here, but man, it is mosquito heaven. I can tell my bug spray is wearing off already. Sweated it all off. It's a warm one. Alright, onward and outward. Sometimes I just run to get away from the mosquitoes. Well, I thought it was a good place to stop back there and refuel on water and electrolytes. But yeah, mosquito haven is what it was. So I filled as fast as I could and got ourselves a woodpecker. All right, get away from these mosquitoes. Getting eaten alive right now. Whew. This is awesome. So this was one of the spots I was gonna come camp right up here. It's a good thing I didn't. There's a lot of mud and sitting water. You know what that means. Mosquito haven. So, I'm glad I camped where I did last night. Still cool to come check this out though. East Palisade Creek. Alright, heading towards Tetaguchi. I was gonna say the trails were like 80% better today, but it was almost 90% better until I hit this bottom part. They're pretty muddy yet, but not as bad as they would have been yesterday or the day before, so that's good. They're drying out, but still a little wet. At least here there's sides to get away from it a little bit, because the last couple days there was nowhere to go except for through. So all right, we got wet feet again, but that's all right. Lots of birds. Awesome. All right, going up again. Well, I think if conditions would have been like today, could have probably made the 100 miles in 3 days. I had a 3-day window. I wish I originally had 4, and then plans changed a little bit, and that's okay. But now we're gonna celebrate the 4th. It's the 4th of July today, so hopefully go to some fireworks tonight up in Tofty, and then we're gonna head down the Gunflint Trail for the rest of the weekend. So that's the plan. Just wish conditions would have been like today. We could have made her, but that's all right. It's beautiful nonetheless, and we're getting it in and enjoying it. The last 2 days have been much more enjoyable. That first day, whew, I was about ready to call it quits. Just glad the rest of the trails weren't like that slog through Gooseberry. So, all right. Still running the downs onto Tetaguchi. Look at that view. Man, it's awesome. All right, I think we're in Tetaguchi. I don't know if I'm running more now just to get away from the mosquitoes or to get done. The mosquitoes are horrendous. Stopped to talk to Carrie and the girls because they're going to be here pretty soon, and just got swarmed. I can tell my bug spray's worn off, so almost done for the day. What a view over Lake Superior. Man, despite everything, it's It's been an awesome trip. You know, fast packing doesn't always mean fast, you know, just light, but you're a little faster over terrain, you know, than carrying a heavy pack. But, oh, awesome. It's beautiful. I don't know. That's all I got. Oh, just wish I would have had these conditions all 3 days, but oh well. Take it as it comes. Almost there. Excited to see the girls though, so got that to look forward to here. Well, there we go. Made it. Tetaguchi. Wouldn't be able to cross here anyways if we wanted to. We'd have to go down into Tetaguchi, which is fine because the bridge is gone. Alright, pretty cool. Pretty crazy how powerful that water got. Man. Alright, well, time to head back and find the girls here. We'll call that a good trip. Well, unsuccessful, but that's right. Overall, it was good, so I'll take it. Really enjoyed it. At least the last 2 days, but not that first day. All right. I'll see the girls back at the truck. All right, almost back. Almost done. Over 14 miles today, not bad. Well, back to civilization. As you can see, we got other plans here, but going to a hotel tonight and gonna hang out. And overall, it was a good trip, but a little brutal that first day. But for now, it's family time and time to go have some more fun with them. Thanks for watching. Until next time.